we're continuously, growing and thinking about where to take the solution in the future, how to actually, I would say, look at a number of different things that have to do with the future. One is, where is technology going? What is happening in technology today? What are the major trends in technology? Two, what are the things that we are seeing in our customers' business that can be done better? And three is, what our customers actually want. So those are, really the three sort of forces that help us think about the future and really grow the solution and change the solution and improve and enhance and think about invention and innovation. A key aspect of what I think makes us different is that we're willing to break things in order to make them better. And so we're constantly looking at opportunities to improve and to bring new things to the table. So, for example, we are now completely changing our applications our whole application suite to be mobile only, meaning focused on mobile, accessible from any mobile device, being able to use, on the tablet completely, so that you can use the whole application in the tablet, so that you can actually access the application. Doesn't matter where you are. Today we have a mobility application that's a really central part of our solution, but there are parts of our application that are not designed for mobile. We're redesigning our whole application to be accessible from any mobile device, any part of our application. That's one thing. So really thinking about the world as not just mobility, but thinking about the world as totally mobile. That's one. Number two, and jump in if you have any thoughts.
Sure. Yeah.
And number two, social and collaboration. Rethinking our application and the way people use our application to include and to focus and to make the central piece of it a collaboration event. Really make it not just an application where people kind of do work, but an application where people do work within a community of users that can do the work better.
I mean, one of the things that has been a future trend for us that is really starting to happen and will continue to happen, and Yuval speaks about everything mobile, and the first core of TOA's existence was to make sure that we were helping our customers communicate with their customers and optimize their mobile employees. We've accomplished that and lead the industry in the optimization of mobile employees in the field and the communication of customers based on that optimization. The next thing is to really empower the mobile employee to give more to that mobile employee in the field. So give them more tools, give them more connections, give them more ability to collaborate with others in the field. One of the things that's a little bit a reality of being a mobile employee is that you're a little bit alone. You often don't go to an office every day. You're out there getting your work via a mobile device, a smartphone, and you get into situations where you need help, you need support, you need conversation with other employees who've maybe done something you're about to try and do before. And our tool, and being a mobile, really, first application, will allow those mobile employees much more empowerment and enablement when they're in the field.
There's so much information out there within the organization, where people are, what they're doing, what they actually know, what their skills are. How do you bring all that together and make it accessible for people on a daily basis when they need it, in an environment of community, so people, as John said, don't feel alone? That's a big focus for us. So when you take mobility and taking our application to everything mobile, and add to that collaboration and the idea of socializing the workplace, it's all about empowering the mobile employees, empowering what we call empowering the field to manage, so that they're not dependent on some command and control organization to give them direction and to give them information and to give them help and to give them a social environment, but that the application, like a lot of other social applications, do that for you.
Right.
Today the world is a community of people on the internet. More than they sometimes are a community of people in a certain place. There's a worldwide community of people on the internet. We are an internet-based application, so we look at the opportunity for our customers to create a community of users that will help those people do work better. Because that's the actual goal, right? The ultimate goal is to help people do work better, to make sure that employees are more motivated, that they have great technology, and that they feel that the company respects them.